Hello, my name is Don Horning, and I am president of CrustBuster Speed King, Dodge City, Kansas. I would like to update you on a concept of harvesting and modulating cotton that we have been working on. Now let's go to the field to see how these concepts perform. We pull alongside the full stripper and extend out the receiving basket. The basket lift comfortably nestles under the basket of the stripper to receive the dump. One can easily dump into an extended basket with zero spillage. The receiving basket handles a full basket load from a 7460 with room to spare. Dumping time is around 45 seconds, and we have observed times we were able to pull alongside the stripper, take a dump, and have both the stripper and the modulating bull buggy back on the go to do more work in 1 minute. In a typical operation, from the time the stripper is shut down and the buggy in place, basket dumped, and the stripper back on the road stripping is normally 2 to 3 minutes. This will vary as to the sequencing of the overall operation and the proficiency of the operators. Since testing during the 2014 season, we found the basket was big enough to handle 2 dumps from a 7460 with proper positioning. Therefore, the 2015 production models, we have added 10 to 12% more capacity, making 2 dumps a real reality and very practical. This allows valuable work time when topping off the module as you're moving towards the module yard, unloading the module, and then returning back to the field with 2 dumps in your receiving basket to start the next module. The goal of this concept is to convert normal wasted time into valuable labor-saving work time. The receiving basket is raised in conveying cotton into the compaction chamber while moving through the field. Now we are picking up the third and final dump. Note the packer in the packing chamber continues to pack while the receiving basket is being filled, again converting normal wasted time into work time. The packer bridge can always be packing while traveling through the field or waiting on another stripper load or at the module yard. Now then, we are ready to unload the module just completed. We raise the gate and we drop the floor down to the unload height. We start the conveyor chain and pull forward off the module. No special timing is necessary between the tractor driver and unloading the module. This is all done by experience and feel for how fast you pull off the module as the chains are unloading the module. Here we are using a typical and conventional way of pulling the tarp onto the module by clipping the front of the tarp to the back of the gate, raising the gate, and then pulling forward and pulling the tarp over the completed module. Many different ideas are under consideration here to make it easier to tarp the module even in wind and require less people on the ground to hold the tarp into place. Again, this is an example of the type of a module that one can build with the modulating bull buggy. We feel we can build a module that is equal to and as good as any module you can build with a conventional module builder. The sides are well compacted. The one module here, the half module, will hold approximately 6 bales of stripper cotton. Now you see this is an example, as we talked about before. We carried the 4th basket load to the module yard, and now we are going to dump that load into the compaction chamber on our way to the cotton field. There are many different scenarios that can be incorporated into the normal operation of our modulating bull buggy. Here we are backing a completed module up to the first module that's already on the ground. The trying to match this out does require a lot of time, and it's not necessarily the recommended procedure, although you can use the same tarp to tarp two half modules as you're using to tarp a full module. But the tarping operation becomes difficult, and also the backing up and matching the module you're unloading with the module already on the ground. This is an example of modules that we built throughout the day, and any cotton that is on the ground because of the tarping operation, which we wish to improve upon. Since this video was shot, we have increased our tamper speed by 25% and increased our bridge travel by 25%. Therefore, should equate to decreasing our cycle times as presented in this video by 25%.